won last night, man.
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga fast. This nigga on the Dolphins is fast. What?
Jakari Grant? That's what he's playing.
No, I'm talking about, what's his name? Bro, Ballage, bro.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Fucking missed.
2 to go on second down.
Oh, damn. Gotta get his ass.
On second down, Michel. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Brady's throw there complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. On first down, Brady.
I didn't think it would let you cut back that fast. I forgot this game is broken. You can do that. And 21, you can't do that anymore. You went a whole left, and then you just cut back right so fast.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with the ampersand? I like it.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
All right, let's try that again.
Oh, throw it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
This nigga cannot guard me. They weren't. Bro, I have the Dolphins, and he has the Cowboys.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Now a first down carry. It's Michel.
Ah, nigga, you gotta.
To the 35. Good for a gain of 5. From the 35 on second down.
Ah, he wouldn't throw the ball.
Escape, and he goes down. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Here's Brady to throw. He's got him in, complete. It's Julian.
What the fuck?
And I fumble the. All right, man. All right. I see what type of game this is going to be. I see what type of game. I hate when games start like this.
He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact.
2 niggas in front of him, and he still didn't pick the ball.
When they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Rolling to his right. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone.
Oh, they don't got the right one.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. the touchdown.
I can't wait for that new Michael Myers movie, bro. Fuck. Got to buy that bit on DVD. Have some fun with that. Watched that bitch like 5 times.
25 at the 24-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Who is that that's keeping up with him like that? That nigga is not that fast.
20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. To throw, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Didn't have the receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Oh my god. I can tell what type of game this is going. I hate when games start like this.
Start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
I can't score and I'm doing realistic football plays.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Damn, bro.
1 yard, the official pickup there. So it's going to set up 3rd and 9. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
It's 14-0.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Carson. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half,
Oh,
you've got
yeah,
a
we got
running
left.
back of this size, of these dimensions. I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting
Keep it a buck.
maybe not so much in the second half.
Oh my God.
Gains turn into bigger runs later.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Wilson. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in a first. On first down, it's Carson, and he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Is he going to fumble the ball once? Come on, Madden. Fumble the ball with a running back.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Touchdown.
Why do I get punished for doing realistic football plays? All right.
In that familiar hands on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. From the shotgun. Wilson, they'll roll him out right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
They talking about tough game. Yeah, all right. I can't press anything.
Me neither. Please give your opponent a moment. I don't know.
I'm on the silence. The other one.
It'll go away.
Oh.
The fuck, bro? Why the fuck the game doing this? It's gonna go away?
It should.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. Down 3 scores or 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
So stop fucking
First
touching
and
me
10
down.
now from the 33. Brady down to throw. And Brady going to be
Can't do
intercepted a third
anything,
time.
and I'm doing realistic
Flowers
plays.
picks it. And
What are
these
they
guys will
punishing
set
me
up
for?
shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Wilson.
Yes, sir. Good one.
Look at this. This is what I'm losing to. This is what I'm losing to.
Inside the 30. Call that a very strong
All right,
gain of 24.
Yes, sir. You that.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Give me that.
No
And
fumble.
he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The improv on the scramble there gets him.
That nigga Lopez laughed too.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson, he'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That backs him up 1 yard.
I get knocked bad.
Third down. The Seahawks on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far.
All right,
This will be
bro.
3rd and 5.
Dude, I messed up on the kid.
He can run for it, and he will. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on
The
his
fuck did I
own.
do?
On fourth down.
Well, I guess I couldn't throw it to square. I just throw that bitch.
Don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. This is Carson, and able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And a big loss.
Oh, I done that. I done before. I done before.
Persistence, and that persistence pays off. Tracks him down for a 19-yard loss. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something
done
big
this
following the
before.
sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Oh, catch it, dude.
Wilson
You put your hands on everything.
Kick that bitch. Fuck.
This nigga's gotten
66 yards.
sacked
I'm
how
not
many
kicking that bitch.
times? And he hasn't lost the ball? Like, come on, man.
protection.
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems so.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. Was a
gonna
kicker
make
from
that
that
good.
distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this. You have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's what you're looking for.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Brady. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And now look at this.
Oh my God. I can't do anything in this. What is going on? Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. What did I fumble the ball for?
I was trying to take it.
Yeah, all right. I've played games like this before. I hate when games start like this. This nigga hasn't fumbled the ball one time, and he's gotten tackled at least 5 or more times. And I can't, yeah.
First down, a 16-yard gain. They'll run on first down. Carson, and he's going to get this one down to the 45. The veteran Jason McCourty up to make the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run it with Carson and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Dolphins
on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Carson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. On first down, it's Carson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots 27. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys continue to put this one out
30-0.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And a route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Let's see if I can fumble the ball for kick
This is
return.
fielded a couple yards deep.
No fumble?
He's able
You
to
sure?
get across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
They must be getting soft.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Typically down to the first half.
That's unfair,
They at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance.
Ooh, catch the ball.
This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Now Brady. And that's in.
Throw it, dude, come on.
Seconds left. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Damn, dude, just throw the ball. That's all you gotta
No
do.
move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady.
I couldn't even throw the ball.
Brady will go down. Jaron Reed. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And Myers able to knock it through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they
He just did a juke.
I think they were very
And he didn't lose the ball. I do the same thing and I lose the ball.
Don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making
I just made an online nigga quit and let him.
I'm really surprised I haven't quit yet. Only reason I'm not quitting is because I know it has nothing to do with you and it has a lot to do with the game. Because I've played games like this before. Where it's like anything I do, they penalize me for it.
After the play fake to Carson, steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. It's just a gain of a couple there on the screen. Now it's 3rd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up. Nowhere to escape.
Nigga fucking son.
John Simon able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Why the fuck is he over there? Whatever.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Play action. Now it's Brady. Well, the connection. This is Ryan Izzo complete. And they're able to get this one.
I just want to score, man. Can I score once? That's all I want. Just let me score once, please.
They got themselves a first down. Brady now hitting on 2/3 of his passes. 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. On the ground is Michel. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll be a New England first down and gain of 12. Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Brady's thrown incomplete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
I don't even know why I'm doing this shit. I scored! Wow. I actually just scored. That's crazy.
Now Stephen Gostkowski
and I missed the field goal. Oop.
It's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here.
I cannot believe I just scored. Oh my God.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. That kickoff return, 104 yards. As his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want him to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Myers connects on the PAT, and that will extend this big lead. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game. They're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. The first carry down for Rex Burkhead.
Oh, why did I do that? I should have just ran in between.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Again, they run with Burkhead. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. From the gun, it's Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A 2nd down run for Burkhead. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part.
Can't even tell which one of them is one that's
Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
I'm glad he didn't throw that.
He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23.
One more time.
Quentin Jefferson forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. After the sack on 1st down, Brady, and that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here, nearly a 4th pick, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. To throw is Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll run on first down. Carson, they find some open field here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. On first down, it's Carson. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll try the left side. Carson, and they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards there and a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now again, right side. It's Carson, and not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. They'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him. That's a jet sweep into the hands of Metcalf. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson dancing to his left. And this is incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work.
I'm surprised he didn't get that.
The Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try.
This nigga didn't even run his route. I hate running that play. Oh my God.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19 on the toss. Here's Michelle. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. In his own end zone, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Returnable for Lockett. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. Now Wilson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get
No
it.
fumble. What is that?
Down.
I don't know how many sacks or tackles that is. Still hasn't fumbled the ball.
That is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. So after the sack, they'll come
That
up
is
with a still
ridiculous.
manageable 2nd and 13. 20, and now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson, 50 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead will swell by 1 more. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
What the fuck?
Now the Patriots going to use
He
one
said he tried to lead.
Bro, I thought that was, bro, that sounds like you, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with my game? Unpause again.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady gives to Michelle. A limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Brady now throw. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now Brady.
I remember what I have to do to get his X tackle. I have to keep getting passes over like 5 yards.
Before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
That's probably not
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to throw
Hey,
again,
Cuz.
2nd down. Brady. That's out to
Remember how we in the party come off and that dude gonna go for 2 minutes? That dude went 40 seconds.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. This time the extra point up and good. As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A nice run on first down gets them 6 yards to the 31. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They run again with Carson, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
Despite the blitz, he's still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll try the left side. Carson tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Carson, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Oh, Wilson gonna throw. Buying time to his left. I was going to let this go for the end zone. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Johnson. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Flush to his right. Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Now here's Michael Dixon. Always a good sign. And how about this, a fake? He's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to
That was a really good game, so you played very well.
They just said, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring.
We can count that for the tournament too. I just want to play you again.
Totally different style and a different flow.
Bro, I gotta play Tweed, bro.
No, you don't, because he's not. It's not between you and him. It's between me and you. You got to win 2 games.
What's
to
between me and you?
The tournament. You got to win 2 games.
You already beat me.
No, it's supposed to be the first of 2 games.
I swear it was never 2 games. I swear it was 1 game.
Yes, it was 2 games. That's what it was the first time. Nigga, if we played each other one time, Quez would have beat like everybody in here already. We only played each other. It had to be the first of 2 games. Because remember, after Quez beat me the first time, everybody was like, bro, you still got like 1 more chance to play him. And then I was like, nah, because I already know how it's going to go, so I just dropped out. You don't want to play another game?
I don't, but I'll play it again.
You got your momentum up. I mean, it'd be good to play another game.
Alright.
I got my hair done. I don't know anyone here. So I got my hair done. So big and you can't get on me. I don't know anyone here. So I
Set.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at the 23-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Not a good omen And there, his first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
To throw is Cousins. And this is incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And now it's second down. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Cousins. Forced out to his left. Lets it fly for a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it.
I tried to slide. I thought it was L2
So
and
a pretty shaky start here.
Oh, it's because I didn't leave the fuck.
Quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color.
Get him. There you go.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Emerson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down. Third and long. It's Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call? I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness.
Just imagine.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided there's a time to be aggressive.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one. And look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have.
I could have threw it. Run it back.
That time as Cousins goes down. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Throwing, Cousins.
Fuck, he didn't throw it again.
Too great, and he goes down once more. Jaron Reed providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there.
Is he even out here?
Try on 4th down.
This nigga ain't even out here, bro.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins.
He didn't throw it again.
Fuck. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll run on 1st down. Carson. And
I need to stop controlling
around
him.
the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I'm not control this.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. On 3rd down, Carson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call it.
There we go. Tackle him. Tackle him.
That wants
Tackle
some
him.
type of a play when my quarterback has a chance to run it.
There we
This is
go.
going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. After that interception in the Super Bowl from the 1-yard line, I thought Pete Carroll would run it inside the 5 every time.
Sometimes I wonder if maybe Pete did want to run it inside the 5. But Russell Wilson, you know he's such a competitor that he doesn't want that interception to stand, that maybe he wanted to be in that spot to hold it a second. I can throw a touchdown pass. Instead, he's victimized again.
On 2nd and 7, Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph.
Ow,
Bring it
fuck.
down right around the 13. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I'm not even gonna do that.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, they do snap it to Cousins. And he finds Cook. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go play action. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
The ball, Cousins.
Throwing is Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
Some of these plays look disgusting.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. Complete. Smith has it. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings. And this should be the final play before the quarter.
What is he tired for? He hasn't ran anything. I just gave him like a break twice. What are you doing?
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final
I don't know how in the fuck
of
he
this
didn't burn
first
that
quarter.
dude.
2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Stephon Diggs. 35 yards as his guys are first out of the scoreboard here this afternoon. And they got the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Wilson.
There you go. Get him. There you go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm
He's a
starting to feel for
monster.
that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson.
There you go.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down.
I'm gonna need a fumble next time.
Emerson Griffin getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation. The Seahawks on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12.
Get him.
Now Wilson, and that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
Yeah.
Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. First down, here's the run with Cook. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action, Cousins. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 23 yards the pickup there. Cousins now 7 of 10 here in this first half. And
Hell
he's got a
no.
1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest.
Ah, fuck. I should have not controlled him. That probably would have been a
Points on the
fumble.
board here. I think you're feeling okay. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on
Gotta
1st
control
and
this
10. Now it's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Yeah, is that a fumble? No. A fumble? I just got a fumble. Wow. That is crazy.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Play fake. Cousins. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 21-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. We know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. 3rd down, and they're going to try the jet sweep. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Throwing is Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw.
He's a monster.
He's taken down. Shamar Stephen able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. To try again after the sack. Wilson under pressure again, and down he goes again. Daniil Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the gun, it's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the 2nd half. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire half.
Pressure comes.
I'm actually trying to go out here for that.
Seahawk defense. Jaron Reed able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play. He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Come on, dude. He's coming. We got 3 on 28.
Third and long for Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're going to try and throw. It got his man complete. 30, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 84 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things
Nowhere to escape,
Look at
and
that.
he goes down.
Man,
The
this,
sack
come
by
on.
big number 98, Linval Joseph.
He actually saw him. I'm
They'll try to change
surprised.
their fortune here on 2nd and 13. To throw is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught at the 20.
That was a good
And he
play.
is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now it's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson in trouble. And
I'm gonna need a fumble next time, Joseph.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And a pressure
He's a
gets to
monster.
him again. Daniil Hunter able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
I'm surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white
Waving the
flag
white, I
and
was
just
just
want to
gonna
get
say
out of
that.
here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get
Yeah,
some
that
bigger
didn't work.
points on the board.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
17 yards, first down, Vikings. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle.
Oh, wait a minute. This is Tampa Bay's play, isn't it?
Face it, if you
Oh,
got the ball, 4 yards
I
or
might
more
have to
on
throw
first
this
down
one
is what
away.
you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh,
With a sack,
that's
it's Ziggy
Tampa Bay's
Ansah. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly
Cam
what it was
got
being
on
shouted by the
board,
offensive
but
lineman
so,
to his
not
quarterback
really
because
doing
he had no chance to
that is
block it.
dangerous.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And Diggs has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Thank you,
So
Steph.
not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Cousins now. And this is caught off a deflection. Short completion, just 4 yards.
Sometimes it pays to be lucky rather than good. That was not
It
even
sure
the intended
does.
receiver on that pass.
But still able to haul it in for the reception. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing his Cousins.
Oh!
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down.
But no takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now a run with Cook. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. So on 4th down, they're going to go
It's
again.
nasty ass
Keep
shit.
in mind, they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. Now Cousins on 4th down.
Damn it.
That is going to be incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
There you go. Get him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Linval Joseph.
He's a maniac.
Getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, they'll come up on a
I'm gonna need a fumble, Hunter. I need a
2nd and
fumble.
13. And he'll give it here to his running back. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. On 3rd down, Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Now here's Michael Dixon. And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
Oh, it's frozen in
And
place
his
for like
crew
how
will
long?
take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready
Hell
to get
no.
this next drive
Can I actually
underway.
do one?
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call
wanted to
their
do it
plays
actually,
accordingly
yeah.
because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. Cousins on 1st down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. On 2nd down, Cousins again.
Balls.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how
damn,
difficult
my
it is to
hand.
pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Oh! And here comes, and Cousins lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
I got it back again. Hey, man, luck's on my side this game. I'm fucking with it.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down A running
What
play
the hell
here
is
on
up in my
first down is
O-line?
going to go
I'm getting a lot more
nowhere as he
than
is tackled behind the line
what
of
the
scrimmage.
fuck?
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Cousins. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. From the red zone now, Cousins. And he fumbled it.
Another one?
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big
Must have been
turnover
losing
there
it
as
too
his
much.
guys
Fuck.
will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Tackle made by Everson Griffin. That's a jet sweep into the hands of Metcalf. He's going to have the first down past the 20. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Oh, they'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Oh, they'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. On 3rd down, it's Carson. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I. But, yeah, to be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive what we've seen.
It is. I'm glad that you went in that direction because otherwise we're going to talk about the museum tour we took yesterday.
Which was also impressive.
Which was also very impressive. But this game, how they've done it, offense, defense, special teams, they put it all together. I got to tell you, I am beyond impressed by what I've seen from this team.
Now this throw caught left side. That's going to be out of bounds.
Oh, it wasn't
before he
complete.
takes it inside the 40.
Oh, okay.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the gun, here's Cousins. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st. They'll throw again. Cousins. And this is Cook for the grab. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
He is
Vikings
too.
going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
I didn't think he'd be tired
That'll
too.
leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Cousins. And that is caught.
Ah, I did it too late. Fuck.
Right there to say incomplete. Dalvin
What
Cook
play
is
did I
running
just
back
do?
the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. To the air again, it's Cousins. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory.
Oh!
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Cousins to throw for it on 4th.
Oh!
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Rolling to his right.
What?
Another interception. They've been
Really?
on the ball all game. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st
I didn't time that right, man.
They go
I
play
know.
action now. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Sliding out of the... In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Well, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. They're working out of the gun. Cousins. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here's Wilson. He hits his running back, Procise. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. Called it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts, and in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL.
It's a good game.
You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.